Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today's little chat is about the importance of contemplation time and the effect of not having any time to contemplate things. So stick around to the end of the video so we can learn about this together. So basically these days we don't have much contemplation time, and a lot of that comes down to the fact that we have these devices with us all the time, or we choose to, go to them all the time. And one of the things that these devices, or the fact that we've got these smartphone devices with us all the time, they've really impacted our contemplation time. So contemplation time, what is it? Let's talk about what it is first. Contemplation time is time basically in silence where you are able to think and you're able to muse over things. Thoughts come and go, and you can contemplate issues, you can contemplate the big questions of life, you can contemplate your personal situation, anything, or something that's happened to you. Locking off devices and you're not with your attention somewhere else, you're allowing your mind time to contemplate. We don't have much of this anymore. Many people don't, and that's because people take devices to the toilet. So one space we could contemplate things is when we're on the toilet. We could sit and do our business and think about things, contemplate things. Another time that it's being taken over is when we're traveling, like public transport. So if we're traveling on a bus or a train, rather than looking out the window and contemplating things, we are with our heads or our attention on these devices, which feed us all this external stimulation, which really take us away from ourselves and our inner world. Now, the impact of not having any time or not making time for contemplation is really quite big. It basically means we don't have time to process thoughts, we don't have time to think about things, consider things. So even myself, I found myself I was getting into a habit of playing, listening to a podcast or something, which is great, while doing folding or the clothes or washing dishes or something, or driving. However, I actually identified that what this does is it's taking away my contemplation time. And when I have realized that this contemplation time is so important, I've started to refocus myself and my energy on that, allowing space, allowing silence, going to the toilet without a device, sitting on a bus, looking out the window when I'm doing something like the washing or folding the clothes or cleaning the house, refraining from putting music on or a podcast, and allowing that silence, allowing that looking within. This can be done even with a walk, like a walking meditation. So if you're walking, not having any other stimulants but your thoughts and obviously the sounds of what's going on around you. So yeah, basically make time, make space, make a conscious effort to give yourself contemplation time. Teach it to your children. It's a really important time for us to process things. Thoughts are like clouds, they come and they go, and we need to allow them to do that so that we can process things. So put down your device, your book, turn off your music. It can be really confronting to sit with your thoughts, but sit with your thoughts. Allow yourself to contemplate things. Allow yourself that time so that you can process feelings, you can think about things deeply, and you can reflect, and you can be really in touch with your inner world and find that inner wisdom within yourself. Take care, like, subscribe, follow, share, all those things, and we'll keep chatting about how we can grow, how we can find space for change, starting with ourselves, because that's basically who we can work on, is ourselves first. And thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for your time and attention. Bye bye.